I am feeling very uninspired. I am feeling like I have nothing to give. I am feeling very overwhelmed with Vlogtober. If a little boo thing was to text you at 7 o'clock on a Sunday talking about let's get together, whatever, you would say, okay. I need to let this friend go because you don't even know what I have in store for you. You're sitting up here crying over this one friend, not knowing that I am about to bless you with a whole community that will hold you down. Losing this friend had me depressed for a very long time. Good morning, Bookies. So I believe this is Vlogtober day 11, and honestly, y'all, I think today is just going to be full of random talks with Mackenzie. Why? Because if I'm to be very honest, I don't know if it's because this period has drained everything that I have to offer or what, but I am feeling very uninspired. I am feeling like I have nothing to give. And if, again, I'm to be honest, I am feeling very overwhelmed with Vlogtober. But like I said, I really think it's just because this period got me in the dumps. I don't feel like myself. I'm tired. My stomach hurts. Just all the things. And Vlogtober has been fun for the most part. But then again, it's kind of like I feel like I'm pushing out content that isn't of the best quality. And it's honest. Why do I keep saying it's honestly? If I'm saying it, I'm being honest. God dang. But it's crazy to think that I'm even in this predicament, because I know that there's YouTubers that I am obsessed with, and they would always say the same thing. I feel like I'm just putting out content just to put it out, but it's not of quality. I'm not in love with it. And I remember saying, girl, if you don't put that content out, because I just love seeing them and I love talking to them. Y'all know what I mean, because it feels like when they make videos like this, we're just talking. But I understand how they feel, because that is literally how I feel. Today, I got up and I was like, what are we going to film today? And I'm like, baby, I don't know. But it's I also don't want to give up on Vlogtober, but I'm tired. But like I said, maybe once the monthly is over, I'll feel back to my happy, chipper self and everything will be good. Anywho. But yeah, today is Wednesday. I feel a lot better than I've been feeling. So yeah, I think the main thing that I wanted to talk, these drivers is driving crazy today. The main thing I want to talk about today is kind of I have a whole interview tomorrow, y'all. I have a whole interview tomorrow, and do I have an outfit to wear? I don't. And am I going to go shopping? Probably not. And I'm just like, Kenzie, what's going on? Because I've just been all my time sleeping. What is going on? I should have a whole outfit packed, prepped, and ready. But it's okay, y'all. I'm pretty sure I can throw something together. What else? I'm excited for this weekend. We definitely acting like we on the phone this lovely morning. But I'm super excited for this weekend because here in Oklahoma, we're having a gospel fest. It's going to be Jacqueline Carter. I don't know if y'all know her. She's a gospel singer, and she sings that song, Everything Attached to Me Wins. My voice is doing funny things because I just woke up. But anywho, I love Jacqueline Carter. There's some dude named Javante there. I don't know who that is. But the most exciting part is that my church is performing there. I'm like, what? And so since my church is performing there, of course, they want all the church members, well, as many church members that can be there. They want us there so we can get the vibe right. Because if you from the birthing room, they're going to be like, oh, that's the birthing room. Because we turn up, okay? And I wasn't going to go because y'all know how I am about my rest. I was like, ooh, church is canceled. I get to sleep in, blah, blah, blah. And mind you, this whole event is at 7 o'clock on a Sunday. I'm not off on Monday, so I'm like, that's just gonna set me up for failure for Monday morning, right? But then I had to remember, you know how I've been talking about how godly community is on my prayer board. I'm like, you've been giving godly community, it's time to start watering these friendships and start making this communion. Because again, if a little boo thing was to text you at 7 o'clock on a Sunday talking about let's get together, whatever, most likely 90%, 9 out of 10, you would say, okay. But you gonna tell your friends that you're not gonna go. Because it was even nicer, y'all, because I have a problem with feeling wanted, genuinely wanted in spaces. And that is something that the birthing room has really showed up for. Because if I don't come to church, people is texting me, you can tell that they notice my presence, which I'm not used to. I'm always used to being that friend where it's it really don't matter if she come or not, or at least that's how I've always felt, right? I don't know how we got there. Anyway, so a friend that I met at church, she actually texted me like, hey girl, is you going? Because you can come with me. I was like, oh my gosh, she thought about me. That was so sweet. Now, for those of y'all that don't deal with that issue, y'all are probably looking at me like, girl, you tripping. But for those of y'all that can relate to how I feel with being that friend, that's like, it really don't matter if she's there or not type of thing. Y'all understand how like huge that is. And so at first I told her no, but then I'm like, you have this godly community. I want you to start watering these friendships and pouring into them and like making time for them. And so I was like, you're right, Kings. So we're going to go. I'm super excited. The only thing that I am not excited about is that they already gave us a disclaimer that it's going to be extremely hot. And what's one thing y'all know about Mackenzie? She don't like being hot. That's why I've been trying to tell y'all. I don't even know how I'm a July baby because I am not meant for the summer. The only way that I would be meant for the summer is if I'm on a beach. Like the only time I have never complained about the heat was when I was in the Virgin Islands on a beach. Because it's like, at least I was hot, but there was a beach. When you're just places and you're just hot for no reason, now that's a whole nother level of you're making me angry. Because I'm just hot and I'm just sweating for no reason whatsoever, and that's just not something that I like to be a part of. You know what I mean? Anywho, so I'm already planning. This ain't gonna be no little cute event. Girl, put you on a t-shirt, some jeans, and I don't know what this hair is gonna be looking like by Sunday. Y'all see it's really flat right now because I just washed it and did it last night. So I don't know what it's gonna look like on Sunday. I might throw a headband on. I might slick it back to a ponytail so it's like out of my face. I don't know. But yeah, I'm super excited to turn up with everybody and nurture the friendships that the Lord has given me. Nurture the friendships that the Lord has given me. Oh, you know what's crazy? I'm sitting here saying I don't know what to talk about, right? So let's talk about godly community again. Why is trafficking like this? Like, I understand. We all got jobs. Hallelujah. Okay. So I had an ex-best friend, and maybe one day I'll actually do like a whole story time of that because it's honestly kind of crazy to me to this day, but I'm so thankful that I'm healed from it, right? And it was so hard for me to let that friend go. Oh my God, it was so hard for me to let that friend go. And to see me now, I see that the Lord was saying, I need you to let this friend go because you don't even know. I need you to let this friend go because you don't even know what I have in store for you. You are sitting up here crying about losing this one friend who wasn't even meant for you, who's not even good for you, who doesn't even like you for real. You don't know that yet. You're sitting up here crying over this one friend, not knowing that I am about to bless you with a whole community that will hold you down, that will cover you, that will pray over you, that, oh my God, how crazy is that? It's definitely one of those moments where years later, you can look back and see why things had to happen that they did, like the way that they did. Because of course in the moment, I'm like, oh my God, God hates me. God, why me? God, why would you do this? But when I tell you I wouldn't change a thing, I wouldn't change a thing because the friends that I have now, oh my God, insanity. The friends that I have now, these are the friends that you need in life. When they talk about, man, I ain't even about to get on that because I feel like that should just be its own video one day when I tell like that whole friend testimony. But I say all that to say is that I don't know what you guys are going through right now, and I know it's easier said than done, and I know this is advice that you probably hate hearing because I would hate to hear it too. Trust the process. Trust the process. I promise you, and I'm speaking to myself right now, I promise you, whatever it is that you're crying about right now, give it a few years. You're going to look back and be like, you right, God, you had it. You knew exactly what you was doing. I don't know why I doubted you. Because y'all, I kid you not, losing this friend had me depressed for a very long time because I thought we was about to be locked in. It was one of those best friends where I thought we was about to be locked in for like the rest of my life. Like, I loved her. Loved her. That was my girl, so I thought. That hurt me to my core. Like, outside of my mama trauma, I think that was the next thing to really just fuck. Ooh, I'm sorry. That was the next thing to truly just F me up. Y'all, I'm trying to work on my mouth. I'm sorry. That was really the next thing to really just F me up. But it's so beautiful to see that God was like, just trust me. Just trust me. I lost one friend and gained 10, 15, 20, 30 people of godly community that I truly trust have genuine intention and genuine love for me. Crazy! I think I'm going to end the morning on that note, but I'm truly thankful. Trust the process. Know that God knows what he's doing. And I'll see y'all later for some more random talks because that's all I got for you today. I'm really sorry. But if y'all still rocking with me, tell me y'all still rocking with Vlogtober in the comments. And we just going to see from there. All right? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Guys, so I'm coming up here to end today's vlog because like I told you, I haven't been feeling the best, and so this is just all that I can give you today. You should be proud of me once again because I'm still having the crazy cravings. Chick-fil-A, when I tell you, it's 1 minute away. I could literally walk there. But you know what I'm deciding to do? I'm going to be good, and I'm going to eat a salad. But the thing is, this salad about to bust. It's just the fact that I want Chick-fil-A, and I want French fries, and I want ranch, and I want buffalo sauce. But we're not going to do it. So, yeah, I'll be in better spirits tomorrow, guys. But again, thank you so much for rocking with me in Vlogtober, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!